My name is Randy Scheel, and my wife Diane and I are traveling the West, courtesy of the KOA Get Out There grant program. So I was about 3 years away from when I was actually going to retire. And so we thought this next summer, let's do this RV thing like we talked about. We always wanted to do it, be out there, whether it's in nature, seeing things, or visiting famous places. So I took an early retirement and decided to just pack it in, and the rest is history. This is our first year on the road, and we're having a great time. Diane and I met when we were probably 13 years old. Diane and I started dating really seriously when we were out of high school. I think it was about a year and a half later, we got married. It'll be 43 years in October. Here's to you.
Here's to you, honey.
I think marriage just came really easy for us. We never screamed and hollered at each other. We just got over things that bothered us, really quickly. And we just knew that being together was the important part. Diane and I, one day, she came home from work and we had dinner, sat down and asked her after dinner whether or not she felt she was having any memory problems. And she cried because she knew she was. So I thought, I said, I think we need to go see the doctor. And once they determined that she didn't have anything physical, then they started to look down the path of some form of dementia. She was very young, 56 years old at the time we were doing this. And so they were skeptical at first about even bringing up the word Alzheimer's, because if it was, she would have been in the less than 1% group.
Here you go.
A year after the testing was completed, we went to see the doctor, and he gave us the official diagnosis of Diane having early onset Alzheimer's. So she got to the point where her humor was, I think, what has been the driving force behind the slower progression of her disease than I think with a lot of other people. She rarely gets upset over the toll that the disease takes. She just continues to laugh it off. She continues with that great attitude, and I think that it is her sense of humor really that gets her through this.
That's perfect. I liked it.
So it's been 6 years now, and the average Alzheimer's patient, I believe, lives from diagnosis to death, only lives about 7 years. So Diane is beating those odds by a mile. There's still a lot of good years ahead, I think, for Diane if things keep progressing the way they are.
It's kind of hard because you can forget something 2 minutes after you've said it. And just keep happy, which is what I really try to do. And life is good, even with Alzheimer's.
So Alzheimer's is one of those things where you just have to continue to live your life. You need to remember that there's still plenty of time to do fun things. We've planned a few activities since we've been here. We're gonna go parasailing today. Our girls, Andrea and Tara, they're gonna hang out with us for a few days. So we're looking forward to that. That's gonna be, I think, a lot of fun. Having a good time? I think when it comes to Alzheimer's, the one thing that people should really remember is that it's not a death sentence. I need to stop a second. Go away.
I didn't even cry.
Well, I did. I don't know if I can do this.
Stop crying this minute, young man.
Okay.
I didn't get the kiss. I still didn't get it.
What do you mean? We're kissing your cheek.
Oh, okay.
We don't want to all kiss your lips. Yeah, that's just weird.
Diane, I was thinking about our trip for the last couple of months, and I started to write you a little note, but it turned into more of a poem than it did really a letter. So it says, "Dear Diane, I got a crush on you, sweetie pie, just like I did at South Lion High.
Oh, God.
What a blast I've had on this trip with you, my pal, my wife. How sweet are you? We've had a lot of fun on all these trips. So what do you say we end it with a kiss on the lips?"
Yes.
Aww.
Preemptive strike. You have fun? You just really never want to stop stop living, you know. Life is still good.